Good morning, students. So in science today we are going to start new block, that is block 20, saving energy. Before we start, students, take out your content book volume 3, pencil, eraser and sharpener. So students, in LP1 we are going to discuss how to make electricity, right? So the aim of LP1 is to describe the process of making electricity from coal, wind and water. Here students, tell me, how do the fan or light work in your home, right? And in the school also you can see so many other applications are there, like AC, right? In offices we can see AC. So much more applications. How do they work, right? Yes, they work due to the electricity. So what is electricity here? Where do we get this electricity from? How it is made? These all questions may be in your mind. So to solve those all problems, today we are going to learn about how to make electricity, right? Electricity provides us energy to a bulb, fan or many other applications like computer, TV, right? So that electricity provides the energy, right? So the generators are used to produce the electricity in the power plants. Okay, so today we will observe some of the pictures of different power plants to see how we use different sources to make electricity. Okay, so note down, students, that you have to read the in the content book block 20, saving energy paragraph is there na, electricity, you must have to read that paragraph. So now students, just you carefully observe the pictures from the content book, right? This is one of the picture. So how the electricity it is forming, so what are the stages that it will go through, and finally how we will get the electricity. In the content book, pictures are clearly given, student. Here you can see, firstly coal. The coal is heated with a very high temperature, then the steams, whatever the steam is coming na, due to that the turbines will rotate, right? That heat it is used to boil the water. Then the turbines, what are turbines mean, students? Those are like fan, right? You have your fans at home na, like that only they have the rotate fans which will rotate. Okay, so those are turbines. So like this we are going to discuss different things today. So first I am going to explain coal, right? Coal is a source that we are using to generate the electricity. So here coal produce the heat, right? How it will burn? We will burn the coal with a high temperature, then it produces the heat which helps to the boil the water. Then if the water will boil, what happens? You can observe the steam, right? So that steam, what happens, it will evaporates up and it rotates or runs the turbine. If the turbines will run, then what happen? Generator will make the electricity. Okay, so this is the coal. Using the coal source we are getting the electricity. So next one that we are going to go with windmill. Windmill means like this, student. You can see so many like these turbines with a maintaining of distance, right? So this what happened, when the wind will come, then it will slowly, what happens, it will rotate, the fan will rotate, the turbine will rotate. Okay, so what happens when it will rotate? It will the force of wind will what it do, it runs the turbine, then of course the generator makes the electricity. So this is the windmill. Okay, this is the second source. Wind means moving air. Okay, then next one, that is water. Using the water also we can generate the electricity, right? So what happens, do you know dams, students? We have a reservoir, we have already, to stop the some water content, what we will do, we will build a strong tall structure using the cement and other bricks, right? Across the river, that is dam, right or not? So what happens, the water is which is collected in the dam or reservoir, that made to fall on the turbines, right? So what happened, when the with the pressure, the water will fall from upside now, what happens, with due to that pressure the turbine will move, so that it generate the electricity. The generator, what it will do, it will make the electricity, right? So students, these are the three sources which are using for generating the electricity, right? So here students, another one also there, nuclear power plant, which are atoms, right? Small atoms, means small particles, those are called atoms, are split, means are splitted, which produce a lot of heat energy, which is used to heat the water and produce the steam, which turns the turbine. This is the another example, nuclear power plant, what we called. Okay, so students, what do you think above this all, means coal, right? Hydropower plant, means using the water, then wind, right? Windmill. What do you think student, which one is best, right? And why do you think so? Think of it. All types of power plant have their own advantages and disadvantages, right? So here you can see coal means thermal power plant produce a lot of electricity in short time, but burning coal, what happened, it causes the pollution. Here you can see in the picture, it causes the pollution, right? Another one is this hydroelectricity, means water hydropower plant and windmill. These two are costly to build, right? It need more area, right? And can be only set up there, only it can be set up, this all arrangement where wind is good, where wind is strong. And this one across the river only we can build the dam. So near the dam also we can produce the hydroelectricity, right? So these are the disadvantages, but what is the advantage here? Windmill and hydropower plant means, one advantage is they do not cause the pollution. The coal, using the coal source, it causes the pollution, but hydropower plant and windmill doesn't cause the pollution. This is the one advantage. So now we will go through the page number 19, you have to open in volume 3. There students, in write first date of today. Then what is the first question here? Name 3 sources that can be used to produce the electricity. Just now we discussed na 3 sources what we are using to produce the electricity, that you have to write. Second one, you have to draw the flowchart to explain the difference between the process of producing the electricity from coal and the wind. Here I am showing, no, this is the flowchart we call, right? So this is a coal, windmill and water, right? So what you have to do, you have to draw in the boxes. The next one, third one is, Tarun decided to start a hydropower plant. What should he keep in mind while setting it up? Write one advantage and disadvantage of hydropower plant. So you have to write by your own. Just now I discussed that one. So here we have completed LP1. Now we will go through the LP2.